Second thoughts about your decision now the camp's right about to start?
Nah.
Good summer?
It was good. It was quick, but it was a good summer. Good to be back. I'm ready to get started, actually. A lot of anticipation.
Anxious to see how these guys get along and play together?
Yeah, I am. I mean, that's going to be the key for us. You know, we made a lot of changes, and so for us to get together as soon as we can, see what we have in the locker room, see how it all works out. That's important for us.
Going down to Newport, it's kind of a late decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were going to have camp at home, and then, you know, because we just kept adding guys, you know, we just thought we need to get these guys by themselves, you know, away from everybody and just together, and hopefully that, you know, that kind of can force the bond.
Talk about that aspect of camp. It seems that really across the board there's a greater sense of competition for minutes and roles and things like that.
Well, that's good. You know, the competition for minutes is always good. But then after the competition is over, then you have to make sure the guys who are getting the minutes and the guys who are not getting the minutes still want to be on the same team and work together. That's always, you know, a big factor, and it'll be a factor this year.
When you look at your team, Doc, you've got a lot of guys who are used to logging major minutes throughout their career, and at some point it sounds like some of those guys are going to have to defer and just be willing to accept a much more diminished role. Any concerns about how that's going to go over?
Oh yeah, major concern. You know, but listen, if everybody's in it for the right reason, there's no problems, and if anybody is not in it for the right reason, then there's always a problem. And we'll find out if we have any of those. We're hoping we don't. I don't think we will. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know it until, you know, everyone says the right thing in August. You know, heck, I could get the best player in the NBA and say, hey, I'm going to play you 10 minutes, and he'll agree to it in August. But when the ball flies up in the air and they start playing, that's a whole different story.
You watched these guys scrimmage for a little bit.
Yeah.
In pretty good shape.
They do look in good shape. You know, that's a little concern, though, honestly, because, you know, I really told them not to come in as early because, you know, we ended so late. You know, so that is a concern going into camp. I usually don't use camp as a conditioning. It's more basketball oriented, and you know, this year it may be conditioning some. So we'll find that out again. But right now they look good.
You're going with single practice as opposed to two-a-days. Is that usual for you? Or is this?
No, it's usual. We will have a couple of two-a-days, you know, but it'll be a walkthrough. It'll be very similar to our walkthroughs during the regular season. So it won't be an actual practice, but that we have two-a-day schedule every day, but every day we're going to try just to do single, and I'm just going to decide after each practice. Guess it'll be a reward.
We just talked to Nate Robinson.